Welcome to ICCCon 2022. We are ECP. I'm Matt.
I'm Micah.
I'm Brian.
Yes, and we are back again. We're so excited.
It is so good to be back at a con.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and not only that, but like a specific sci-fi all-around con. Now it does gear towards Star Wars, but if you're afraid that that's all there's going to be, I guarantee you that is not true at all. You come out on this board and there is everything under the sun. Star Trek, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, everything.
Ghostbusters.
We're going to have Guy Gilchrist on this stage in about 30 minutes.
Yes.
So please come back and see. He is one of the Muppets greats.
Yes.
You're going to want to be here for that one.
And he's got an amazing background, amazing resume.
And some good
Jim
stories.
Yeah.
Great stories.
Good stories. And not only that, like there's so many amazing guests here. We have Timothy Zahn, we have Ian McDermott, we have Anthony Daniels. We have so many.
Ashley Eckstein. Almost everyone from the Clone Wars is at this con right now.
Yes.
So come if you can.
Yes.
Right
if
now.
You are
Don't come
not here.
Man. Get up off your butt and come right now.
Well,
come down
there's
here.
tomorrow.
There's tomorrow, there's Sunday.
And the autographs are the best prices that you will see at any convention. I mean, the best.
The best. And we're not just blowing smoke here. The owner, Michael Havens, has created this specific con for the collector.
Correct.
Not to make a buck and not to make $1 trillion off this con. He is a collector making a convention for collectors.
Yes.
And it's also a family con.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
He reminds
even
me
greater.
He reminds me of the Men's Warehouse guy. You remember, I'm not only the owner, I'm also the president. Or,
Yes, exactly.
Like our client.
Yeah, client.
I don't. It just reminds me of that. Like he is here for us. He does this for us, not for himself. He does it for the collector. He does it for the especially the family. Like if you go to a big con like Celebration or New York Comic Con, you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to get in the door.
Absolutely.
It is very affordable to get in this con and to see these people, take these photo ops, get these autographs. We have our podcast stage here. We'll have interviews all over. It's just
There's a game room.
There's a game room. There's a video game contest. So if you're out there and you like to play video games, come out here and try to win. They're giving away TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a D&D room. Ashley's losing her mind back there from it.
Well, so like he said, there's so much more than just the convention itself.
Correct.
If you're coming, if you're coming for networking, you want to network with so many different people of so many different backgrounds. You got the 501st here. You got a D&D room with what's his name? Ashley, I know his nickname. Doug Gleason.
We've got a
one
petting
of the
zoo across
co-creators
the way.
of the Dungeons and Dragons second edition.
Second edition.
Man, we should have done our Dungeons and Dragons homework.
Right? Or guide. Is it
Handbook.
guide, instruction manual? But like he's a huge part of the D&D background. They got a museum that they created, right? In Lake Geneva, they got a museum. He's
Hey,
here.
can you write all this down? So
Yeah, we're gonna need that information. We love to.
write this down.
We met Dougie last year, man, and he's an
a great
amazing
guy.
guy. But like, if you're in D&D background, if you have video game background, if you have pop culture of any kind, and you're looking for people to network with, make a friend with, this is the place to be.
Also, if you have a collection out there, I'm going to be 100% honest. You bring it here, and Mike will probably buy it.
Or Micah will
Yeah.
probably buy it.
Micah probably will.
Oh, no.
yeah,
I want to buy it, but I can't afford it.
Find him.
Yeah. There is no collection too small, and there is no collection too large for this place too. So if you're looking to sell, buy, or trade,
There are
come to
tons
this
of
convention.
vendors.
There are tons of vendors who will love to give you money for that collection.
Yeah.
Or
if you're
take
missing,
your money.
Yeah, or take
Or
your money
take
if
your
you're
money
missing
for
something.
missing
If you're
something.
missing something from your own collection, it is here. I have found one thing I've been looking for so long. Sorry, guys, they only had one.
Yeah.
No, you're not sorry. I know.
I know, I'm not sorry.
I know.
Sorry, not. I love you guys. I really do.
Well, you know
I
what? This
needed
is a
it.
good place to start a collection.
That is true too.
That is true.
You know, Ashley, you told us earlier she got her first collectible that's going to, jumpstart her collection today from Jim. So
What?
You never know
that's
what's
right.
gonna
It was
happen.
Christmas from Jim in April.
I bought it in November.
I mean, they've got also Funko Pops. I've seen
Oh, yeah.
guys out there with tons and tons of not just Star Wars Funko Pops,
Yeah.
D&D
Oh.
Funko Pops,
Vintage.
vintage Funko Pops.
No, well, I'm talking about like actually vintage Star Wars stuff. If you're into that, be here now.
Oh,
Yes.
and cosplayers.
Yes.
There are a
Yes.
bunch of clubs here. Now, I don't have that great of a memory.
Mandalorian
There's a list
Mercs
of
are
clubs.
here.
Mandalorian Mercs.
The
Bible
Legion of-
First.
Legion of what are they? They're
The 501st
is it Legion of Doom?
Legion of
Nashville.
Doom's
That's right. It's the Legion of
here.
Doom Nashville chapter.
Tennessee Ghostbusters.
Tennessee
They're here.
Ghostbusters is
The
here.
lightsaber Academy is here. Nashville
Mm-hmm.
chapters here.
Oh, speaking of lightsabers, for any of you collectors of lightsabers, there are limited edition
Oh yes.
lightsabers
ICCC.
in the collector shop that are only being sold here. They're numbered, and each one of them has a little difference to them.
Yes.
They have great sound. They are battle
are
ready.
battle-
They are battle ready.
They are
Correct.
battle ready if you're looking to invest in.
And if you buy two of them, you get a connector to make them one lightsaber, which is awesome.
and you
double.
can only get that here.
Here.
And a lot of that stuff you can only get online, and you never know about the quality. You can open the box, you can feel it.
It's a heavy hilt.
Yeah, it's a
It's
heavy,
a heavy
hilt.
hilt. We also got other podcasters in our podcast room here today, all through the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We've got Rule the Galaxy. We got Mike the Mike Guy. We've got Headless Ned Stark. We've got Flynn Hendricks from
know you hear me.
Southern Kentucky
Oh,
Wrestling.
and I know you hear
Southern
me.
Kentucky.
Oh, and I know you hear me. That's his podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Brian. And we have several more. Cereal box. I can't remember. Back of the cereal box. They'll also be on the show today, or on the podcast stage today. Everyone, y'all need to come down here if you don't have a ticket yet. This show
Well,
will blow your mind.
We're only tipping the iceberg.
Yes.
If you know John Pomeroy, he does animation for the video games. And
Yes.
some,
Jim Lawson's here from
Jim
the Ninja Turtle comics.
so many background characters from Star Wars. We're not joking. There's
And
so
did we
many
mention
things.
that Timothy Zahn is in the house today?
Yes.
Timothy Zahn. And he's signing. He's signing your books. He'll sign your action.
selling books.
Yes,
if you
he's
need-
selling his own stuff. The new Thrawn Ascendancy books. He's got those. I think he even got some of the older stuff.
I
but
will
they're
be getting
probably-
something signed by Tim.
Oh yes, I'll be getting.
Oh,
multiple
definitely.
signed by Timothy Zahn. If there's something that you want or need, I guarantee you probably can find it in this place. Now there might be only one, so be the only one to come down here and find it. The hunt is on.
Or one for the day, because they
Yes.
replenish every single
That
day.
is true.
That is true.
And every you might not find it on Friday, but you might find it on. You tell them, hey, I'm looking for so and so, and they'll be like, oh man, I got one of those at my house, and a lot of the vendors are local, so they'll be like, oh,
Let me
come
go
back
get
and
you.
see me
Oh.
tomorrow.
And there's a patch hunt
Oh yes,
on the vendor floor.
Yes.
If you're a patch collector, there is a patch hunt on the vendor floor. I will not reveal anything about it. I
Yes.
do know where some are,
I do too.
but if you are looking for patches, there are limited edition patches in the patch hunt on the vendor floor, and you can get them signed if you find them. So
Yes.
make sure if you're just looking for something to do, want to go on a hunt.
Another thing I cannot get away from this con, there's a lot of free stuff at these artist
Yes.
tables. Lot of free stuff. Even in this podcast room, I see right now lots of merch, lots of swag, lots of contests. I think one of our booth is just spin a wheel and win a Funko Pop, or the wheel has been spun.
Did you hear the clicks, baby?
Somebody get a mic over to that wheel. There's lots and lots of free stuff at this podcast. Lots and lots of
You
free
mean the
swag.
con?
Oh, podcast. excuse me.
Well, I'm looking at Rule the Galaxy right now.
Yeah,
They got a lot.
They
of
got
cool
a table full of
swag on their
stuff. They got
table.
hats.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got.
man. Throw me a hat. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it right now. Let's see if I can catch.
He said,
Yeah.
"Yes."
Here, right here. Rule
Right
the
there.
Galaxy podcast. They got.
Let's get a tight shot of that bad boy.
Yeah, right here. Can you see it?
Can our producer get a tight shot of that bad boy, please?
All right. Yeah, they got a lot of cool swag on their table. That I see some shirts, hoodies, hats.
We got stickers. I mean, if you had a nice rig like we used to have, you could put stickers. You could put stickers on the rig.
Just give it up, Micah.
On the
The
place
rig is gone.
We have boxes. You can put stickers on those boxes.
Yes,
it's not the same, Jim.
Micah still has PTSD over the missing and
The loss of the rig.
We used to have this rig. It was beautiful. Had stickers on it and everything, but it's gone now. All
It
right,
wasn't that many, but
it's okay.
It's okay.
we can
Deep
replace it.
breaths.
But there's
We're gonna
lots of
make
stuff
it.
you could get here
Yes.
at this convention, not podcast. Well, on this
And-
podcast.
Well,
I was
it's
thinking
a-
podcast room.
The
has
podcast
lots,
room, but
has lots of
the
swag.
whole convention.
Jim's
is
got a big smile on his face, like he wants to punch me in it.
Before we
all
close
because
it
of the
out,
rig.
Yes.
let's do a little more on the family and kids side.
Yes.
There is a Lego section if you want to, leave your kids to build some Legos while you shop. There is a petting zoo.
Yes, right across from us.
Yeah, for
Our room.
cool pets. Like there's a Loki alligator.
They
I don't know
have
if
a
I'll let you pet that
kangaroo.
one, but you can see it. There's kangaroos.
They have a
There's all
kangaroo.
Yeah, all
Oh,
kinds of stuff
kangaroo.
over there. Like
Good on,
Ron
Mike.
said, there's
The
a
video game room.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have those stand-up, one-up
One-up
arcades. We saw the guy trying to put them together. He put a lot of work into getting that video game room looking fantastic. It's like taking a time machine back to the 80s and early. There's
and the board game.
yeah,
room.
that is
And
true.
Oh,
That is
board
true.
game room?
They have a
Yeah.
board- I mean, it's basically a con for everyone.
Yeah.
shoppers. It's interactive. It's networking. There's hunts. There's fun. Like anything that you can think of. This is not your typical convention to where you come and just buy stuff. This is a very interactive con
And
Very.
affordable.
and affordable.
Very affordable.
Very affordable.
That is one of the
Especially
things about his con, that a family of four can come here for a very, very, very reasonable price.
Especially for the amount of stuff at this
Correct.
con.
Yeah,
Correct.
exactly.
He is not wrong.
And
You get
if
your
you're
bang
just
for your
looking
buck.
for
Oh, yeah,
photo
definitely.
Yes.
ops,
Oh,
there
it
is a whole section out there with an AT-AT and speeders and
Yes.
or
There-
not AT-AT.
ATST.
Let me say it right.
I was like,
Sorry.
Mm,
Yeah,
I was just gonna
you
let
can
it go.
Correct me, ATST,
No, you wouldn't.
not an
I
AT-AT.
could see it.
ATST.
you're
Some
not wrong.
speeders, but
I
that's
wouldn't either, but-
that's sponsored by the 501st Legion. They're actually
Yes.
sitting out there with it.
There's also a do-back out there
yeah.
you could take a picture with. They also have, in the front of the con, they have G.I. Joe and Jurassic Park Jeeps. Like there's a Jeep out there with missiles
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
on the top. It is so cool.
It is
and the
cool.
mystery machine is
Yes,
parked
the
out
mystery
front,
machine
too.
is here too. There's lots of photo op like places you can take that are just free. So
Yeah.
like you
Yes.
could bring your kids here and spend almost all day here and barely spend money if that's what if that's what you want to do. That is fine.
Yes.
If you're not here, I'm not a collector. I just want to have some fun with my family and my children. It's a perfect place to do that, and it's very, very reasonable.
And everybody is so polite. You're not going to get any kind of rudeness here.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think there's only 3 rules coming to this convention.
Oh,
No
yeah.
repros. Do not stalk, harass, shame, or start drama,
or steal
or
Scam.
steal, and have fun.
Wait, you forgot cuss anyone out.
Yeah, but that's debatable. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, it's family friendly.
Yeah, it's family friendly, so you have to flippity gibbet and
What the
stuff
fork?
like that.
What the fork?
Yeah.
All right.
So we got Guy Gilchrist.
Yes, he'll be
coming
up in
next.
about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
15 minutes, we'll
we're
have
really
Guy
excited to
Gilchrist.
see him. He's got some good stories, and we have many podcasts that are going to be broadcasting throughout the day.
All
so please,
day long.
after Guy Gilchrist, we have Flynn Hendricks that will be up on stage.
WWE.
Please join us for him.
Wait, can I say that?
So please come out.
Nope.
If you can't make it today, I know it's Friday. Tomorrow is going to be a great day. There's
great
going to
day.
be some after-hours stuff. You are not going to leave without making a friend. I guarantee you.
Yes.
Thank you for
Just
being
come
a
out.
friend.
You want to talk
Trademark.
to us? Come in this room. Talk to us. So many people on the floor that want to meet you. This is a place for you. Mike is creating a home for us nerds, and this is why we come back every single year. So
Yes.
please join
Yes.
us. Join our family, the ICCC family. And we will be back
Yes,
with
we will.
Guy Gilchrist. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you this weekend.
Yep. Stay eclectic.
This summer, saddle up in Smashville as the Music City hosts the hottest party of the summer, WWE SummerSlam Nashville. For the first time ever at Nissan Stadium, a little bit country, a little bit of rock and roll, a whole lot of kick-ass. WWE SummerSlam, Saturday, July 30th. Tickets on sale now.